Hey there Gemini, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of August 20th to the 27th. Let's jump in and see what's on the cards. If you wouldn't mind, before we get started, hitting that like button, you might want to think about leaving me a comment, sharing this video, and most definitely hit the subscribe button. It is all engagement based here on YouTube these days, so without engaging in the content that we love and enjoy, the free content will eventually disappear, so I'd love that. If you'd like a personal reading or healing, first link down below will pop you over to my website where you can check those out. Grab my free Learn Tarot quick guide if you'd like to get started reading the cards for yourself, or to take a deeper dive and learn everything you need to start reading tarot, all the basics, and my signature reading process. You can join my immersive online course, The Initiation, and follow along on Instagram, daily content. I'm making videos about different aspects of spirituality over there as well, so I'd love to have you with me. Look for the blue ticked account. Okay, that's out of the way. Let's just focus in on your reading now. So Gemini, I have pulled the full moon and Pisces card here. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yeah, so in order to really bring change into our lives, or to get results, to really move towards empowered and aligned new beginnings, yes, we need to set our intentions. Yes, we need to dream, scheme, and manifest, but most importantly, we must meet that with action. And you've probably heard me say that a lot, that if we don't meet the potential with action, it remains latent potential, right? Just energy that hasn't been acted upon. So you're being asked to basically balance your manifestations with action. Full moon energy coming through. Maybe you're wanting to bring something to completion, release something, close the cycle. We will find out. Now I'm going to draw you a major arcana card, Gemini. If you know tarot, these are the big themes, big life lessons. So let's see which one pertains to. Maybe bringing something to full completion, taking action. And I've pulled the Lovers for you, Gemini. Now this happens to be your major arcana card, and for me this is really about a big decision around a matter of the heart. Yes, it can be in love, but it's not limited to that. Before it was just a card of sort of soulmates, love and romance. The Lovers was a card of choice, but big choices, right, that we feel right in that heart center. Now, choose wisely, and we have the ability to bring things into balance and into harmony, which is a meaning of this card. It's also coming through in your oracle card. So we've got a big choice for you to make. You're being asked to balance your intentions with action here, and with your major arcana coming through, Gemini, it feels like the move is yours to make, that if you don't act on this, then potentially others won't. So we're needing you to step up into your full power. All right, Gemini, let's get the rest of the cards out. I'll get them all out and then we will read into this. Situational energy is the Six of Cups. So you've got two number sixes coming through as an angel number. That is all about the harmony, the balance, the synergy. Home, family relationships is often a theme with the Six of Cups. Okay, I've got the Knight of Wands coming through in the challenge, which is a Sagittarian energy. What else do we have in the advice? Four of Wands. Yeah, so I'm really feeling into sort of house-home relationships with this reading now that I'm seeing the cards coming through. Okay, let's see what the outcome is. Oh, Ten of Pentacles, absolutely. Look, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Look, you've got a real win here. You've got a real victory here, and I think if you're thinking that maybe a house or a home or relationship situation is coming to an end, like, you've got to fight for this, because this here really can become your solid, can become your stable, Gemini. That's what's coming through for me. Okay, let's start. We'll clarify as we go. Six of Cups in the situational energy, with the Lovers being your major arcana. I feel that you're being encouraged to connect or reconnect in a partnership situation. For most of you, this is going to be a romantic partnership, Gemini. You might have even had a separation, a trial separation, talks of, or some of you may even be single at the moment. And if so, the Six of Cups can be you reconnecting with a childhood love, or, somebody that you've been with before, right? But you have been separated for some time. This is a reconnection energy. Or maybe somebody that you've known as a friend can really change state and become a partner here. So don't rule that out either. So I feel that, you know, you're being encouraged to make this work. Now let's get the clarifier for that. Queen of Cups is here, and this could be a Cancer energy, maybe another water sign, Pisces. Obviously we have that with the Oracle card, or Scorpio. Now it feels like the reason why you're being asked, Gemini, to really reinvest in this is that this person's showing up as the Queen of Cups, gender in specific, but the Queen of Cups is somebody who, you know, is a rock for you, is an emotional support, is nurturing, is emotionally stable, okay? They're a very positive force in your life. Now, the Queen of Cups here is also linked to the Ace of Cups and saying that this person or this partnership isn't like other ones that you've experienced, okay? It's different and it's worth investing in. It's worth going through the challenges with, if that is what you really have here. Because yes, you're going through a steep growth curve maybe at the moment, but ultimately, Ace of Swords at the end of the reading, that will be your victory. So the Knight of Wands is in the challenge position, and the Knight of Wands for me is normally moving forward, you know, like there's a challenge for you and maybe saying yes to this and moving forward. The Knight of Wands being Sagittarian energy for me also is about seeing the big picture. So maybe you've gone through like a short-term, you know, let's say hurdle here in this connection. Just remember to keep the big picture in mind. Of course, relationships are going to be full of triggers and hurdles, but ultimately they are there for the growth. Yes, because it's actually showing up as the 10 of Cups. You got 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the 6 of Cups in this reading. So maybe you here, Gemini, are questioning, should I move forward? Should I reinvest? Should I come back? Right? So somebody who's coming back in, all right? Now, Spirit is clearly saying there is a lot here. There's a lot here. But with relationships, for me, the golden equation is, do we have shared values, shared vision for the future, and shared lifestyle, right? We're on the same page. We value the same things. We see the same future and the kind of life that we want to live, shared lifestyle. We've got shared interests. We like to live the same way, because that way it's much easier to be in alignment. So if you tick those 3 boxes, then you're looking good to come back to this, okay, and be able to build a harmonious connection and lay a stable foundation. Now within that, yes, you know, there will be hurdles and you're always going to be triggered by, you know, somebody. Relationships are never smooth, but they are our biggest teacher. Now the advice is the 4 of Wands, and it's saying that this kind of reconnection energy that I've got here is a milestone towards long-term success here. Okay, now if you're seeing 1111, you're absolutely being guided, and you know, your manifestations can become a reality with that physical action. So you're being, you know, asked to consider that very wisely. 4 of Wands, you know, this could even come back together and go to the next stage, like marriage, engagement. Let's finally buy that home together. Let's have children. It's often, I find, and I've had several friends that this has happened to, when they're faced with that kind of, is this going to be my person? Am I going to commit to them for forever? There's often actually a breakup or a separation where that person really needs to face the seriousness of that reality. And then oftentimes, well, I know several couples that have gotten back together, married, children, still together. So yeah, it's a natural thing when we're sort of faced with something that feels quite long term. Yeah, 8 of Wands here. It's like, you know, there's new energy coming into this. There's, you know, there's new energy. Also, with the 8 of Wands, we're changing direction now. Now we're fully invested. If this is a new person coming in, right, you've been single or there's been a separation, you might actually be in different places at the moment. And this here could be, okay, we're going to meet up, we're going to travel to see each other. We'll see what is here. Or somebody actually relocating and moving in. It's like, well, you know what? We won't know unless we try it. Let's just do it. So that's what I see there. And then the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. I mean, it feels like that works out, right? And yes, if you've got that equation right, values, vision, lifestyle, then we don't build a tower or a house of cards. We build something long term. We build something stable. We build something that's in alignment with our truth, right? I've got the Five of Wands coming through with that. And yes, that can be, you know, feeling conflicted. But remember the equation that I've just spoken about. And maybe the reason why this got stressed in the first place, if you're in a relationship, is because energy was just going in a lot of different places. It feels like you really need to refocus and put energy into this, because as we know, you know, thought and action all flows where the energy is. So that's what I'm seeing. It's time to invest. And if you do, I have such a big win here. A long-term, stable family environment that we can retire together, grow old together, build a family together, own a house together, live in harmony together. And that might sound cheesy, but you know me, if you watch my readings, I am an extreme realist, I call myself. And like I said, it's all about my biggest passion with guiding you in these readings is that work of alignment. Because if we just choose someone to relate with, right, but we haven't really dug into that values, vision, or lifestyle piece, then we can often just choose somebody for the wrong reasons. We can ignore red flags. We can go for someone maybe just because of looks or status, or, you know, they just might seem good at the time, but we need that. That is the foundational essence, right? That is what stops us from having relationship after relationship where it just doesn't work. We're not seeing eye to eye. I thought they were different. You get my drift. So that's what I have for you, Gemini, and I'm wishing you the very best with this connection or reconnection. It looks very victorious for you. If you'd like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, first link down below will take you to my website. Please do like, share, comment, subscribe. That would be very, amazing. And follow along on Instagram for extra content and daily readings. I'm just sending you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.